For the record, Stargate was always better. When did this happen? Did I miss something? When did the integrity of Star Wars go out the window in the pursuit of some short-term profit? Well, right here. This is it. This is the moment when it all came together. Star Wars limited edition ice cream. A lot of people don't understand what a sellout is, so let's go ahead and clear that up right now. Let's say you're a bowler, and as a big, fine, famous bowler, you happen to sell bowling balls with a company so you can make a little bit of profit off that, right? You endorse it, it's all good. Now, let's say you're a bowler, and then you sell pre-packaged cheese sandwiches or something. That has nothing to do with what you've done. That has nothing to do with your brand or your values or anything that you embody whatsoever, right? For the sake of a little bit of that cheddar, you know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what's happening here. Nobody in the Star Wars universe, no movie, no extended universe, or at least nothing that's canon at least, has ever eaten ice cream. In fact, I don't think they've ever even shown ice cream in any of the movies. Star Wars is a funny property because the more obscure you get, the better the stuff is. Let's say you ask somebody what their favorite Star Wars thing is. They're probably going to say, oh, it's a Clone Wars, or it's going to be like Return of the Jedi or something. Both of which, fantastic stuff. But the best Star Wars thing that they ever made was an old video game called Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Some of the best voice acting of any video game in that era. It had Kyle Katarn, which is a really interesting character. Some of the most in-depth lightsaber combat that's never been replicated since. It was an awesome game. Nobody knows what the hell it is, but it was an awesome game. Let's crack this bad boy in half and see how deep the corruption really goes. They do give you a bunch of them, and that's pretty fantastic. But here's the thing. Unless these things have a unique flavor profile to them, I'm not going to give them the benefit of the doubt. Considering I come from a land where I've seen some really intricately designed foodstuffs, this is lackluster. Like a cookie that's had too many holes poked into it, and then you filled it with cream. I'm expecting death, and I'm expecting dimensionality with the flavor of Star Wars. Come on, you can do it. American Graffiti was awesome. I know you've got it in you, George. Let's go ahead and have a taste. This summarizes everything that Star Wars is. Bland, unimpressive, and a whole shadow of its former self masquerading as something based only on nostalgia points. All it tastes like is a glass full of vanilla wafers and low-fat ice cream. It's the worst kind of ice cream. And the fact that they try to make you want to collect this stuff, like, that is the most offensive part of all this. Limited edition, meaning they want people to collect this stuff. They want people to hoard ice cream and do what with it exactly? Sell it on the black market of ice cream? Have a big giant, collective of people that just deal a limited edition Star Wars ice cream. I used to love Star Wars so much, I really did, and Jedi Outcast will always be one of the best video games of all time, but this is not it. This is not it at all. It just goes to show you, power corrupts, and absolute power makes really crappy ice cream bars. Me and my old buddy Mo made a song once, and it went, ice cream lettuce, why doesn't anybody like ice cream lettuce? We never actually ate ice cream lettuce, but I bet it'll be better than this.